Welcome to the United States of America. Today, we're going to try and get ourselves into the position where we can reform the faith. I know what you're thinking.
Streamer, this is madness. No man could possibly get into the position where they can reform the religion. You're insane.
Well, you're probably right, to be honest with you. It's not going to be the easiest task to do it when we're at 78% threat and our holy sites are over here. But when you look at it, it's what, like, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 invasions, right? And we're basically in the region where we need to be to start grabbing various aspects of our religion. We could even, if we wanted to be a big old scumbag, fabricate claims. No, we can't, because it's probably way out of Diplo range, isn't it? Yeah, you could say that a little bit. Okay, never mind then. Forget I said that. But I do want to get into the position where like, we can start reforming the religion, because being an unreformed religion in this godforsaken land is not helping us out at all. Again, setting this guy up as the head of the religion for all time would be just absolutely incredible. And now my personal goal for the series. What do I want to do? Strengthen the religion. That seems like an absolutely fantastic thing to do. It normally is kind of a difficult thing to fulfill because the events are so rare and you got like weird shit like construct a temple, convert a province, which could, depending on the stage of the game you're at, take dozens of years. Dozens and dozens of years. This guy has dozens of years, or at least 1 or 2 more until we get him horribly assassinated and or murdered randomly in a duel with an old woman. Economy advances. Let's go for construction. Let's go for it. Do we even need legalism? Centralized. Ooh. But with that vassal limit, though, I'm not sure about that one. We'll cross that when we get there. Okay. Let's just make sure everything's set up. You start proselytizing, my friend. What have we got? The capital. Convert that capital. So, with a, what was it? 78. Oh, God. 78% threat is horrible, because that means above 50%. In fact, above 75% people of our own group, right? Including that of your own religious group will band together if we attack one of them. And now we never technically need to worry about that because we're not going to have any random Thelemic rulers who aren't of our realm unless something goes horribly wrong, like a big old independence faction or a big civil war or something like that. Only then will that ever become irrelevant. So 50% and 95% are the only threat levels we really need to concern ourselves with. To be honest, even 95% is not that relevant. So other religious groups band together if you attack one of them. So we've got Latter-day Saints is just one dude. To the Old World cultists, I think, is the big one. Yeah, Pacific and Old World cultists are the big things to worry about here. You got to remember, Pacific is Gaian and Cetic, both of which I believe we've wiped out at this stage. Cetic in particular, we've not only unlanded their religious head, but all of the major rulers of it, and taken their capital and turned it into Skegness, which is the biggest slap in the face possible. Maybe this isn't such a big deal. Because what I want to do is start work over here, right? We want to take Deseret. We want to take whatever this one is. Navajo land. Is that what these guys are? Are they, yeah, Navajo land we want to take after that. Comancheria. Then, if we've got a border with these guys, we'll take it. If not, we'll have to go south through here into the papacy, into those guys afterwards. But it could be potentially, like, what, 4 wars? Depending on how these guys' borders expand. Because there's these in the middle, which are... What were you under? Oh, they're tributaries to those guys. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so chances are they're not going to... Unless these swallow up, you know, Little Rock and that one too, then maybe we could get done in 4 wars because you have to have a border. But it's going to be easier than I think, but also harder in other ways that I probably haven't considered. That was kind of a Bilbo's birthday speech, wasn't it? I don't know what I just said. Anyway, High Chairman, Zed Wayne the Crazy. He's got 1,100 men. With our retinue in position... which is on an island right now, which I kind of need to get him out of there, don't I? With our retinue in position, honestly, we might not even have to worry about defensive pacts against these guys, because we could get in there very quickly, swipe it, get out. He's had the monkeys pour into his treasury. Is that what I think it is? The mummified monkey's paw, reputed to fill possessor's desires in Costria, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I apparently can't read today. Tax modified plus 10%. Oh, God, that's really good. If it's not cursed, do we have the artifact stealing mod on? We don't? That's unlike me. Okay, never mind then. You know what? Never mind. We're playing a very traditional after the end experience, except clearly not at all. Right, get everybody together. Follow his advice. I'll take that. I think we actually got Erudite from one of those. Yeah, right. While I was saying it, we got Erudite randomly from our training. Don't really want Erudite. Don't really care for Erudite, but hey, I guess it's a nice little bonus here and there. Right, get these ships together. Let's just drop the retinues off, like, where's their capital then? Oh, it's right there. Shit. So if we bring the retinues right here, have them moving, wait until they're a day away, declare war, because time is really, really of the essence at that stage. Defensive pacts only are a problem if you let all of those troops from all these various religions come together, coalesce. Then it's a real concern. But until then, honestly, we should be fine. We should be fine, he says, as we're about to lose probably a massive war, but that's okay. We've got to keep going. We've got to get some speed going here. Greg... Fine, I'll follow your advice, Greg, even though I don't really think that's a good idea. I really don't want trusting, because that is an assassination just basically waiting to happen that stage. We got 533 gold, so I had to make a kingdom level title and dish it out to this guy over here so that we stayed below our vassal limit. However, it dealt with a lot of vassals with a kingdom level title. So you know what? It's kind of a, positives and negatives to that. It's a big vassal, so if he becomes mad, we've got a lot more troops to deal with because he's got a big old kingdom under him. But also it saved us an absolute fortune making a bunch of duchy level titles. So now we should probably invest into the retinue somewhat before we go into one of these major wars. Getting that ready and fully decked out before we dive into it is probably the safest bet. So let's, shit. We don't owe a loan, do we? We don't owe a loan. Right. Okay, wait. Defaulted on loan. Oh, we defaulted on a loan. Okay, I vaguely remember that yesterday. Right, yeah, because when we were in the middle of the war, the bankers came to us, they're like, hey, pay it back. We obviously couldn't afford to. So, oh, God, I don't want shy. I really don't want shy. That's really bad. So now we can't take out any more loans. Honestly, if that's the only cost to it, it's not a big deal. We lose piety and we have poor credit, general opinion -5. That does not matter. 1,000 gold to get -5 general opinion. I'll do that 15 times over if you want to do it. Obviously, I wouldn't. Greg, I don't want to... It's only 10% chance. Come on. Let's just do it. If there's a chance for us becoming a better fighter, which there was, I'm glad we did, because there's a 50% chance of becoming ambitious. Holy shit. Come on. Give me ambitious. Don't give me that fighting skill. Give me ambitious. Shit. Oh, damn it. That could have been a really nice little bonus there. We could have been above 40 martial. We're on the path to improving our combat skills. So when we get close to ranking up to formidable fighter, it will say you are close to finishing your combat training or something like that. So there is a sort of indicator for how far we are through that. Let's immediately request more military training, get rid of that as soon as possible. Now, here's the other thing I've been ignoring. We can hire warrior commanders if our own commanders are shit, which chances are they are. And we can raise an army. Sort of like raising a tribal army, but we use glory. I think I pointed this out before and completely forgot we could do it. We have to be at war to do it, though. So that's the only sort of stipulation to that. Still not a big deal, because we're at war quite a lot, if you haven't noticed. That's our emergency switch now. We've lost the ability to take out loans, so ideally we need some other way to do things here. You guys pointed out as well, I should be raiding everywhere all the time. If we raided down all of this, then went to war for it, the ability to sit, like, we'd be able to just go province to province to province, hitting the assault button and getting them done immediately with very few losses because their garrison will already be destroyed, reinforcement rate is down, whatever else. Might be a good play. Hello, my friend. Maxwell the Determined is here to teach us about how to fight good. Nice. Okay. Right. Okay, so who are you at war with right now? Conquest of Deer Lodge. And where's his capital, sorry? Salt Lake. Oh, as in, like, Salt Lake City. Right, got it. I assume that's where it is. I mean, it's by a Salt Lake there. Okay, fine. Should we just roll with it? Where's Deer something? What was it? Where is Deer? I actually can't even see it. God knows where that battle is. It doesn't matter too much. Okay, then. 1,100 men. Do I just want to roll with it? Because chances are, even with all these defensive packs, we don't have to worry about it too much. All we've got to do is get 100% war score. What the fuck else has he got, then? Just random provinces elsewhere, I assume? Oh, it's not a big deal. Right, okay, so that would be, we want to get this one. Just take everything. And that way, if we manage to get him prisoner somehow, we can just end the war immediately. I think that's another good reason to do that. This is a test. I'm going to write this down as a test. That way, if it fails, I can, play it off as me testing things out, rather than me being extremely ignorant of how dangerous a scenario we're actually in here. Could you guys fuck off? Because I really want to... But we're not already zealous. We're already zealous. There's no downside to that one. Thank you. Strong never rest. There we go. We've led our men into battle. We're at 1% war score. We're already sieging things down. We could start assaulting, I guess. 5%. Okay. How are we looking at in terms of... Oh my god, what have I done? Wow, yeah, we've got a lot of enemies. We have a lot of enemies. Focus on the war goal. Don't get distracted. Siege it down fast. Deal with it quick. That's all I'm concerned about here. If we have to assault, we have to assault. Don't worry about losing anything. Just get it done as fast as possible. Gain stubborn. That seems appropriate for me right now. Oh, shit. 50% chance. Do it. I'm so annoyed. We didn't actually gain ambitious there. It made a noise like we... Oh, shit, we got formidable fighter. I was going to say, it made a noise like we got a new trait. We actually did. We got formidable... Okay, that's... I would have preferred ambitious. Not that I'm complaining too much, but hey, that's fine. Oh, god damn it. We can't afford to lose these buildings. Fuck them. Let him die. Was that our vassals? Wait, vassals can randomly die during that too. That's a pretty big deal, to be honest. If we've got vassals that we don't like, just... Oh no, I can't possibly afford to save them, and then they all horribly drown. Okay, I guess we just siege down as soon as possible. I need to raise my armies and actually get them helping out with the sieging too, because time is really of the essence here. Okay, so we've already got a rally point in Skegness. Everybody run. Run as fast as your little legs will carry. In fact, just give me all these troops and send them up here. No, send them up here. I think this is a safe spot. That they can reinforce as they're on the way. Might want to unify them as one big army first, so that we're not just randomly throwing away troops here and there. We've lost war score. How? Lost control of wherever the hell that is. I don't know where that is. How am I supposed to track down where that is, even? Where? How am I supposed to know? Oh, it's there. Are you kidding me? Vulcan track. Peaceful revolt. You don't seem very fucking peaceful. Where is that? I wish there was a better way to know. I don't know where that is. Does anybody know? It doesn't matter. Okay, it's not a bit... Focus on the war. Focus on... If we can assault down everything they've got, or siege down everything they've got, they will surrender regardless. That's a lot of troops coming in, my man. Oh, God. Okay. Champion party ring. Thank you. Whatever. Should we kill some men? Let's kill some brave men. Let's go and kill some lovely... Oh, that's a lot of men. But you know what? We are a powerhouse. We're a powerhouse. Are they going to move a lot quicker than we are? 9th of April, we're going to lock on the 3rd, they're going to lock on the 6th. Okay, go for it. This is risky. It's a risky battle, but I'm hoping our commanding skills, boom, 36% war score already. Okay, reinforcements are here. Oh, God, this is going to be hard. What was I thinking with this? What else can we do? I turn on defensive packs specifically to make the game harder, so this is what they're here for at the end of the day. Right, charge over here. Let's get you guys all unified around there. Come give us a hand with this siege in. 36% already, that's fine. You know what, we're doing better than I thought we would. Right, make sure our commanders are good. Let's get you on there and you on there. 20, 21, 39. Okay, I'll take it. We're still going to take a heavy amount of losses here. Probably taking river crossings, all sorts of crap here. Oh, God. That was close, I will admit. That was a little more dangerous than I'd like it to have been, but that's okay. We can start sieging now with this main army now. Good, go for it. Very risky. Horrible war. 52% already, though, means... Oh, I don't know. That gives me false... Oh, shit. Reinforce. Help your king. Help your king. Come on. We won it anyway. The king needs no help. Oh my God, please tell me the game didn't just crash as I was winning. Are you kidding me? I can't believe that. Holy fucking shit. I'm never going to get that lucky again. Well, that's annoying. We're at 48% this time because the troops moved obviously very slightly differently this time around. So they're going to move in there. I'm going to let that army die intentionally so that we can trap these guys and kill them dead. Malcolm of false religion. I keep this information to myself. I can't afford any sort of vassals being pissed off in the middle of something quite as valuable as this big war is going to be. Right, move you guys south. We can assault down with armies sort of a half the size of what we've got going on right now. I don't know what this is. Order of the Mask. Who are you? You are a holy order for the Court of Saints. Interesting. Okay. Surely they jest. What a horrible thing to say. Right. Shit, they've counter-sieged their capital somewhat, huh? Right, you guys move south. You guys who are led by Party Ring move across. Kong might fancy me. It's not appropriate. It's not appropriate. We're in the middle of war right now. He's got bigger... Oh, shit. Again? Good lord. Let him die. I don't want my buildings going. Buildings are expensive. People we can just have replaced very quickly. Okay. 70... Okay, this is good. This is exactly the type of speed we need to be moving at to stop these wars from going completely to shit. So actually, we might be fine. I'm going to let them finish off sieging that one because honestly, they're almost done with it. We might as well get a little bit of free war score out of that, huh? You guys move south. Now, it might even help out to have a big old doom stack and just go province to province, hitting the assault button over and over and over and over. We might just be able to manage this, though. Who is young Gary? I have no clue. Assault it. Risky. Don't like it. But it's got to happen. 99%. Oh, come the fuck on. Really? Is it capped to 99 because we haven't had a major battle? I don't think so. I think they're just being stubborn here. Okay, come on. Get together. Let's do exactly what I said. Let's get a big unit and just go province to province. There we go. Done. Boom. Easy fucking peasy. Now, the downside to this method, it's not all swings and roundabouts, is, of course, that guy's still going to have land within our realm. If we try revoking it, chances are all pagans within our realm. My God, we lost a lot of our retinue. All pagans within our realm are going to say, or people of not our religion group specifically, are going to say, I'm not a big fan of this. Especially if we start revoking just random as titles. What if we try and revoke, like, your shit? Yes. Oh, God, we've got land to give away as well. My God. Okay. I'm not a big fan of you being landed here. So I'm going to go ahead and just strip that from you, because that will also give us that title. So, thank you. I appreciate that one. Thank you, my friend. What's this one? It's the leader of the Mormon religion, I would assume. Wanikia the Cuckold. Incredible. What about you? Can I revoke all these titles very quickly before we start dishing out again? Because I don't want to be giving away, like, half duchies, shit like that. Again, the problem is if they rebel, chances are everyone will take the opportunity to rebel. It looks as if we might get lucky because they're all saying yes. And that generally means when they say yes, that they mean yes. You know, it's not like a fucking maybe. Garbage maybe response. Okay, is that everything? Hey, that was pretty good. All right, then. Good. That's already a great start, I'm not going to lie. What the hell have we picked up then? So we've got a random castle here, which clearly I don't want. Is this all just like, is this a kingdom? Can I just create a kingdom level? Oh, if we had enough money, I think we'd be able to just go for a kingdom level title. Fine. Keep the retinue in the area, because honestly, we're gonna be going to war soon again anyway. Might have to go for Navajo land and then go through Comancheria. Probably not a bad plan, but my god, these borders are so quickly expanding. We could ransom some people out, or that almost gives us enough fucking gold. Okay, come on. Banish people. Damn it. Banish people. Banish people for gold. Fuck off, council. Really? This is annoying, because if we could banish her, it would give us enough gold to make the kingdom level title, which would make everyone like us for giving away the land. Why are you guys like this? Honestly, I might just sack them all and replace them with loyalists. You'll do. Perfect. Welcome. He's also a powerful vassal, so actually that sort of killed 2 birds with 1 stone there. Councillor doesn't like us. I mean, this is dangerous. This is a dangerous strategy, but it will work. Come on. Get rid of the ones with the gold. There we go. 304. Thank you. Goodbye. 127. Goodbye. How much? Bert Hughes, where the hell did you get that much from, my man? Oh my god, this has solved all of our problems. Holy shit. Not only can I buy more of a retinue, we can set it back to reinforce as well. Good god. 0.8. Be more like Bert. Gary Gable. Be more like Bert, Gary. A helmet. Helmet Warner. He's like Bert. Helmet and Bert together till the end. Heston Hughes, I'm not going to bother banishing these people if they haven't got any money on them. Even the tiniest amount of money I'm happy to take, because hey, free money. Welcome to America. May Hughes, nothing. 1.7. Come on, one of you. Was that 2 May Hughes? Sorry. Morgan. Thank you. I think we just made about 5,000 gold from this war as well as everything else. Good god. Yeah. Wow, that was insane. All right, then. Let's make that kingdom level title. So we want this one. Give me that very briefly. Thank you. Line of succession. Samuel Streamer. Great name for a great kid. Genius. Is that genius? That is genius. My friend, you may have anything. Just fucking take it. Good god. Just take the whole thing. Good god. Get it out of my sight. There we go. Okay, that should also solve a lot of our vassal problems too. They're not going to be too happy about sacking them, but obviously it was good for the long term. We have a lot of vassals that don't really like us. Remote vassal status minus 75. Shut up. Raised levies minus 26. Raised levies minus 55. So this guy we could actually try and please somewhat, because he wants some various stuff here. So the Northern Basin. He wants control of it, which means we could just transfer it over. There's the Northern Basin for you, my friend. And then we'll also chuck him. If we could kill him, it would unify all of our problems into one vassal. In fact, if we can kill either of them. In fact, this guy's probably going to die soon anyway. It would unify all of our problems into a single vassal there. 299% plot power. What the fuck? Okay. Get him on. Who else have we got? Is there anyone? Okay, you are quite high value. Welcome. Join my plot. That way, it puts all of our enemy realms into the hands of one character. So this guy and this guy, they're obviously the two. What are they like? They are brothers. Must be seniority or something like that. Gnostic seniority, exactly is. Okay, cool. So that way, it's going to deal with our title issue here. It being seen. Fuck. Really? Well, you know why that happened? So that actually fired whilst they all hated us, and now that they like us, you want full independence. Oh, you bitch. If the game had actually realized that these guys don't completely fuck, that guy likes us by 57 and he wants independence. Shit, this is going to splinter the realm. I think we are going to be struggling with this war. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Oh, shit, okay, wow. Damn it. That's going to put a damper on expansion somewhat. Right. Buy me some retinues, boys. We might want to leave some money in the stockpile for mercenaries, so let's not completely bankrupt the treasury. Oh, that's it. That's all we could get anyway. Right. Let's set 2 separate rally points here, because the last thing we want right now... Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. So set a rally point there. Set a rally point, like, over here as well, somewhere safe. Raise them all. I'm not going to micromanage every army, especially when we've got, like, 160 troops, 53 troops, garbage like that. We should be okay. We should be okay. With this guy leading the armies, we should be more than okay. We're about to blow up the dude who's in charge of the revolt. Yes, he's a genius. And what's that going to do for us? Probably screw us even more. I don't know. Oh my god, what a plot. Failure. You know what? It doesn't matter because he's not a vassal, so who the hell cares? Blow him the fuck up. Launch that plot again. Let's kill this man dead. It's a pretty big battle. They didn't send in any commanders, you idiots. Okay, minus 10% already. Good god, what have they managed to grab? Attack controls all their holdings. Nothing. They haven't grabbed anything. We're just we just haven't, you know, apparently instantly sieged everything down. All right, we're just gonna go for his capital and siege out from there. Then this is a really nice way to weed out all of the rats, all of these other religions, all of the people I've been ignoring for too long. This is dealing with them in one blow. So this war might actually be a little bit of a blessing in disguise. We've got to take what we can get with this one. Follow his advice. Right, let's take out this army here. That could also be very, very good in terms of our war score. Yeah, give chase. Give chase. Arbitrary. I don't want to be arbitrary. Why are we even getting training anymore? I should probably cancel that because we don't need it. Yeah, fuck you, incompetent. He says to a formidable fighter, probably one of the best commanders in the US right now. Get out of here, competent, you big. No, I don't want anyone else to teach me about warfare. No, we're done. We're out. We're done with this. Oh my god, we can't get another plot to fire as well because of course we've got no people. Ah, this will do. This will do it. This will do it. Don't you try and flee. There's no escape. Right, got him. We've actually got him this time. Ignore his advice. I don't care. I should probably say that we don't need anyone to train us anymore. There is an option for that after all. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's got no commanders again. The AI plays are just too good. How am I ever going to win this war? No, I don't need Jiraiya's help. Thank you. No Rasengan for me today. Right, we've got to go all the way up into the arsehole of nowhere. Oh, good lord. Okay, is this the enemy? Cascadia. I assume these guys are... No, they're in a civil war of their own. Don't worry about it. Move on. Move on. They're still our vassals. I appreciate that. Thank you. Did he not join his brother? He didn't join his brother in the civil war against us. That's annoying. Mainly because I wanted to, wreck all those stars. Did I just spend 400 gold on a bloody rain dance? That was ridiculous. Right, let's go for his capital. Let's do some damage here. This is the problem with America being so freaking massive. This right here. Getting from our end of it to the other is... I mean, this isn't even America anymore up here, is it? So it's very, very difficult to be able to deal with rebellions because they are just going to get so much ticking war score for holding. He's got minus 83% war score because he controls all of his holdings. It's a little bit ridiculous. We might actually want to... cut back on... No! No! I don't care! I don't want it. How do I cancel military training? Right, okay, there we go. Thank God. I was kind of worried that we were in sort of an infinite loop there because we got formidable fighter in the game and didn't quite realize it or something like that. Okay, this is going nowhere. I don't need your help, Roy. Piss off. Okay, let's grab his holdings. Let's turn this war around. Thank you. That's mine now. 63%. Thank you. That's mine. Oh, you want a white piece? There is no escape. Okay, head south. This is great. Guy in uprising. Oh, god damn it. Don't worry about it. Do they still count as traitors, though? They still count as traitors, though, right? I mean, they did literally have an uprising. Are you shitting me right now? I mean, these guys rebelled too. They literally rebelled. I don't care if he died or not. Oh, he's dead. No takesy backsies. Get out of here with that shit. The man died. For fuck's sake. Okay. All right. Whatever. I mean, this guy also does not like attempted murder of a sibling. What do you mean? You didn't even back him. Wants control of Willamette and Puget. Wants Willamette and Puget. Right, here you go. Puget is all yours, my friend. And then he also wants Willamette. I'm just going to do it to tidy up the borders, if nothing else, right? And also it'll lower our vassal limit. And it'll make this guy potentially like us eventually. Here, I have an honorary title of, I don't know, champion. The Grand Champion stood next to me. Venerable Elder. Right, there we go. 39. Is there anything else we can chuck at him? You're also the Master at Arms. You're also the Master of the Blade. And chances are, you're also going to be... Oh, that's it. All right. I could send him a gift, too. How much do you want? That's barely anything. The Royal Treasury can take this cost. What about independence now, bitch? Who are you? Imperial. You should be a vassal under someone else. I don't give a shit about you. SoCal. Should we make an empire of the Kingdom of SoCal? I'd rather deal with less vassals, to be honest with you, because this is a state. Who would like to be? You seem trustworthy. As Los Angeles literally is on fire. You seem trustworthy. Fuck it. Director Lovark. Have a title. You are now the King of SoCal. Enjoy it. Alright, that's dealt with all of our factions too. Good work. Back to the... Is that lowered our threat at all? Oh my god, 93%? Good. Okay, Right. Okay, we still gotta deal with this uprising. Let's deal with this shit first. Then, I don't even want to say that word for fear of offending everybody watching. Skip the... Oh my god, I thought we died then. Thank fuck. One more to the pile. Don't care about that one, thank you. Make sure we're on the center here, because it's gonna be a risky battle. It's gonna be a risky battle. We've got him. No commanders. That's your first mistake. Boom, done it. Right, good. Thank you. Head back south. Let's carry on. Comancheria seems very ripe for the picking this time of year. A nice ripe Comancheria for us to destroy. Redcoat, don't tell me we're going to have revolts every 30 seconds. There's one thing, Paradox, that I think we need to talk about is the amount of revolts that happen when you have an empire bigger than, I mean, a kingdom, to be honest. Any empire-sized title, to be frank, is just plagued by revolts over and over and over. I understand that there is sort of that's where part of the challenge of having such a big empire comes from. Revolts, uprisings, factions, whatever. This is a pain in the ass. This is not good gameplay. Get out of here. No one can stop us. I think we are actually on... Oh, we're still the champion. Wait, how far off are we from the Grand Championship then, I wonder? Because I imagine that's quite a lot of challenges we fought now. I've not even been thinking about it. What's our personal combat? 170. Fucking hell, there's no wonder. And who's our second? 33. I think we actually might be able to form the championship bloodline too, which would be very, very nice. No. No, I don't want your provinces, please. So this is under you, which doesn't exist, so I'll go ahead and make that one very briefly. And what's that one again? This one is a Dutch level title here. Monterey. Boom. My friend. A duchy for you, because I am a benevolent lord. I also haven't pointed this out, but this is fairly interesting. I don't know if they've watched the stuff that we did, the last series that we did, and sort of were inspired by that, or whether it is just a huge coincidence. Chrome cultists, unlike their rustish counterparts, believe that mankind once built the great god machines worshipped by the mainline Rust cult. Furthermore, they believe that the men and the women of old America, Fatherford especially, had such power that they could become like those machines by joining as one with the engines and other devices to transcend their fleshy bodies. I mean, it was literally the last series we did in After the End was about us becoming a machine god. So I like to think they're inspired. Chances are it is just, it's a very generic sci-fi trope, isn't it? So chances are it just happened. But that's kind of a nice coincidence. It's a shame that that wasn't in the game before we did that last playthrough, because it would have made a lot more sense. Right, let's get all these boys together. We're looking at a fairly decent-sized retinue now. We've actually maxed out our retinue cap, so we've just got to wait for these guys to reinforce somewhat. Like, the treasury can afford the cost. Just, Stephen. Can I call you Steve? Mr. Stephen. Fuck off. Honestly, this is unbelievable. Is there a straight crossing between the Channel Islands and us? No? Okay. It's just a result for a revolt for Los Angeles then, huh? What are the Channel Islands? It's like Guernsey, Jersey, Alderney, and Sark. Unless you're American, at which point they're probably called, like, Taco Bell. And... Oh, that's a terrible joke. Right, okay, everyone... where are you going? My boats. Why do you leave? Guadalupe. No, that's not right at all. Okay, bring them back. Excuse me. I need my... No, not the retinues. When I said bring them back, I meant the troops. I meant the boats. Bring the boats back. We need to raise more men in the area. Get rid of all of these then. Let's set a new rally point here. This is kind of a pain in the ass, because obviously they're on an island, so it's not like this is something that we can just drop off 12 troops and expect them to piss off. And nor will our vassals deal with it, which seems to be the true with most of these revolts. Skip. How do we know how long we've got left before we can make the bloodline? There can't be many now, surely. Ah, there we are. You've defeated the 5 pretenders out of the required 10. Perfect. That's now 6. We actually should be able to finish this off. Well, I say today. It's not going to happen, is it? All right. Come on, Cheeria. You are going to get annihilated. Where is their capital? Show me. Where is their capital? Am I fucking blind? Oh, it's there? Okay. That's a bit of a pain. Let's set ourselves a rally point. To be honest, taking out Sonoria would make sense, because it would give us that sort of crossroads into this area, because the rest of it is all bloody desert. Right, okay. Get rid of San Francisco. Set a new rally point for Salt Lake City, I guess, would probably have the highest supply in the area. Supply of 32,000. Ooh, that's pretty good. To be fair, there's 21,000 over here in Canyonland. So let's go ahead. America's favorite theme park, Canyonland. Let's go ahead and put Canyonlands, plural, America's 2 favorite theme parks. Come on, Cheeria. How many men have you got right now? 2,300. Same strategy. Just roll in as fast and as hard as we can. Revoke as much as possible. We're at 85% threat. Let's be honest, that's not going to disappear. But that would give us a real nice... We're starting at the south border of the US then very, very quickly. We've got to get Comancheria, get these guys. Maybe Houston will be swallowed up by one of the others. Then we can just move in and take what's left of this. And then we are... My God, we are going to be so powerful at that stage. I feel like we're expanding very much too quickly, but hey, is that not the point of the series? My friend? Get roasted. What are we after? I actually have no clue here. What are we after? Ideally that, but anyway... Oh, no, we want to get the war goal. So whatever's close to our own borders, to be honest. That is where we have to siege down if we want to get this done quick. So everybody... everybody and their mother have joined that war. Go fast. Siege as fast as your little legs can siege. It tends to be down slightly. Let's be precise as possible here. Boom. Gone. Nice work. Boom. Gone. Kill the troops. Kill some troops. Get us up. We need at least one major battle under our belt. Otherwise, we can't actually force them to surrender. Raise the levies. Send in the clowns. Fort Defiance. Defy this. Hell yeah. I bet someone said that in history, huh? During the big old American Civil War, that happened. It's like, hey, defy this. That's history now. You can write that on Wikipedia if you want. I know that because I was there. The immortal Mr. Streamer. This is it. This is what I mean, it's happening right now. After 50 years, under the Redcoat dominion, the Kingdom of Jefferson is no longer considered a de jure part of the Empire of California. Thank you for letting me know. In other news, here's a big old list of other things I don't give a shit about. That's a big army. People are conspiring to kill us? No, surely not. Who? Tell me. Tell me their names. Show me their faces. We don't know. We scheming? We are. My good friend, Marquis Zimrathon, the all-consuming, is on it. Thank you. If you could go ahead and consume the people trying to kill me, that would be ideal as well. You poor fools. You think you can face Party Ring in battle? The man who has the bonuses to heavy infantry while he's leading a massive retinue of heavy infantry. There is no escape. Get roasted. You're just feeding me war score. Oh my god, look at that. That was a massacre. Holy shit, that was a massacre. We got no war score for it because they're allies. What a shame. Doesn't make any goddamn sense, I agree. Okay. To the Honoured Lord Admiral. That's how everybody should address me just always from now on. To the Honoured Lord Admiral. Seems a bit ridiculous. Done. Let's maybe start... I mean, we want to get the war goal, though. Do I just want to go for his capital? Maybe end it... Oh, come on. Comanche Revolt, really? I was going to say, maybe we just gun for his capital and take out what we can there. Ooh, turn around. Bright eyes. Let's get all these troops together safely. Oh god, that's a lot of troops massing on my fucking borders. Good lord. Pull back. Okay, you guys pull forward. Everyone else pull back, except for you guys that I want you to pull down. Not anything in particular. I know I'm a YouTuber, but by god, please don't. Right, get rid of... Can we not disband these guys? Thank you. Press the wrong buttons on my keyboard, that's why. This is going to be a messy war. I feel like this was a mistake to do right at the end of the episode, but hey... We're hitting our 1 invasion per episode quota. As far as I'm concerned, the challenge is still on. Let's see how long we keep this challenge going for. If it does get out of hand, then obviously we'll cool our beans on that one. In the meantime, thank you for watching. You know how it do. Thank you to all of the insane top tier level patrons who made the channel and the series and YouTube in 2019. YouTube gaming possible in the first place. Thanks to Alpha Scuff, Aiden W, Anthony Gawley, Asuna Kirito, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Sedini, Crazy Pat Crotus, Donald, Emerald Beam, Facundo Vasquez, Fluffernutter, Ghost of Protocol, Gogol Sarik, Jimbo, Jonah Waters, Joshlyn Dean Tesla, Justin Wallace, Caden Carter, Michael Mullen, Muskratful, Nowbuskus 911, Nathan Flores, Neko Felon, Pelvis Presley, Rodin, Richard Clark, Scott, Skaz, Somnus, Stannis the Manus, Shayuk, The Forsaken One, T-Bag Cruz, Tom Terry 18, Tyler Kendall, Vacuous Bacchus, and William Green. Thank you for your support and insane tier levels on Patreon. Thanks for making the channel possible. I feel like I have to land a lot of you guys soon, don't I? Because this whole family thing seems to be screwing us somewhat. I just wanted to check how many landed members of our dynasty we have right now, but it's not kind of easy to tell in the middle of war. You know what? We'll do that tomorrow. First thing, don't let me forget. Thank you as well has to go out to Asro, Anna Person, Andrew Wolfs, Andrew Wilson, Attila, Austin Taylor, Bordoon, Ben Trope, Estimus Max, Better Valerian, Black Double H, Chris, Corey CA, David Van Diepen, Don, Connie7, easy to pronounce name, Exploding Knees, Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Zerku, Gompo, Gray, Hashi Dumar, Henrik Stensgaard, Icarus, Icy the Grey, Irish, J. Lara, Jacob Wolfie, James Barnes, Jason Sushu, Jose, Joran DeVries, Jessica Smith, John Holiday, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beer, Justin Plott, Justin Walters, Llewellyn Thomas, Luke Wallace, Mastelp, Monty, Nathaniel Lundberg, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Pan, Tommy Pantherpel, Payback 137, Peyton Denisar, Rush Nolgar, Billionaire, Smirtworm, Socrates, Super Nanny 089, The Bloody Knight, The Insane Pickle, Volonkery, Varagon, Voodoo Mumbo, Wesley Grayson, Woolwade, Wilson and Wolfie Yorkers, and CK2. Thank you for your support. See you guys all tomorrow.